what to think anymore. I'm going to go ahead and take out this ball one final time. I'm going to give it a little push that way. You'll see that it will, in fact, roll back in that other direction. But a lot of people still don't trust my ball for some reason, so I can show you with this level as well. If I set it down right there, you'll see the bubble does rise over to this side. So this side over here is the higher end of the bench. Okay, and this side down here is the lower end. So now that we've established that, I'm going to go ahead and stand over here on the lower end. Right, and if you could move a little bit over the side, I'm going to go ahead and walk over to the other end of the bench. And as I'm walking uphill, normally it would appear as if I'm growing. However, as you can see, it actually looks like I'm getting quite a bit shorter. I'll go ahead and walk back downhill now. It looks like I'm getting quite a bit taller. Right, now, most people will just assume this crooked roof line behind me is creating some sort of optical illusion. Right, but I can actually disprove that with some of your guys' help. Is anyone here 6 feet tall? Yeah, you're 6 foot? Perfect. You want to come on up here? You can go ahead and stand right here and then face the audience. Perfect. Is anyone 5'10"? 5'10"? You want to come on down here? Go ahead and stand right up there next to him. What about 5'8"? 5'8"? You want to come on down? Go ahead and stand up there next to him. 5'6"? 5'6". Perfect. Go ahead and stand up there. 5'4". Excellent. Now this right here is what I like to call the before picture. Alright, there you go. It's a not so subtle hint to you guys. Get those cameras ready. As you can see, we have the shorter people up on the higher side of the bench and the taller people are down here on the lower side. Now when you five are all facing that direction, without turning your heads at all, you cannot see that roof line behind you. Therefore, what's about to happen cannot be an optical illusion, as long as these five on the bench notice the same changes you guys in the audience notice. Alright, so we're going to go ahead and reverse the order here. So let's have you two on the ends switch places. Excellent, and then we'll have you two switch places as well. Perfect, you get to stay right where you are, sir. Now we have the taller people up on the higher side and the shorter people down here on the lower side, and yet they all appear to be the same exact height. Right, once again, guys, this is not an optical illusion because they can't see that roof line behind them. Yet you guys all noticed that height change, right? Yeah, how does it feel being almost 6 feet tall? It's pretty cool, right? Now, just to show you guys how big of a height change that really was, just to put it into perspective for you a little bit. I'm very sorry about that. But I'm going to ask you to switch one last time. Okay, you three can stay where you are. Excellent. Now you guys can see how big of a height change really just happened. Congratulations, sir. You're back to normal height. I was a little bit worried over on that side. It's crazy you guys did the last minute. Now I am going to ask for you guys' help one final time, if you don't mind. This won't take very long. Go ahead and put your hands by your sides like this. Now, this is really important. I need you guys to focus on this wooden strip in the ground. All right, now bend 90 degrees at the waist as if getting closer to that wooden strip. And let's give them a round of applause. Thank you so much. You're excellent volunteers. You guys can step on that. All right. Now, there is one more thing I want to say while we're out here, guys. This wouldn't be a proper tour in Santa Cruz, California, if I didn't talk a little bit about the trees around us. Okay, eucalyptus trees are known for growing straight and tall all the way up, no extra curves or bends. However, here at the mystery spot, not all of them grow like that. As you can see, these ones right next to us, they grow up and they lean over this courtyard wall. Right, there's one right back there that actually grows up in the shape of a corkscrew. And then there's these two over here, I'm sure you noticed earlier, that grow up and lean way over to the parking lot. Now, we actually had a group of arborists out here at the mystery spot to study our trees for us. They even ran a few tests. Right? They found nothing wrong with them. They're all completely normal, healthy trees. Okay, the one strange thing that they did notice, however, is that all of the trees here in the mystery spot are, in fact, female trees. However, I have manners, so I prefer to call them mysteries. You guys see what I did there? Mysteries. I can see that really stumped a few of you guys. Now, ladies and gentlemen, to be fair, I did warn you all that my jokes were only going downhill. Right? That was not a lie. You're going to have to try to be a bit more lenient with me. Alright, I'm getting some weird looks. I think I'm going to cut it right there. We have one final demonstration for you guys to round that last corner. It's called the T-blocks. I'm sure you'll know them when you see them.